plays on it. You can see all the wide receivers looking down at their wrists as the call comes in from the sideline.
Well, during the break between the two games, I saw one of their coaches, and he already had his wrist coach on ready to go. He was
in Russia.
Fair play to him, doing what he enjoys. Obviously, it's a bit of a different from playing in the NFL.
Delayed handoff in all kinds of space in the middle of the field. Touchdown saving tackle there by number 20. That's Josh Amis.
Forward down lineman.
And again, people in his face, throws it up. And it is intercepted in the end zone. Now the officials are going to discuss whether or not he had possession.
Well, yeah, he ran into the goalpost.
He sure.
And still held the ball.
He can't be out of. He's not out of the end zone if he's hitting the goalpost.
They're running off to the side. I'm thinking it must have been a turnover. So waiting for.
Yeah, GB certainly acting like they have possession, but the referee's still in conference, and we'll see.
It's currently a referees meeting.
And still no signal. And there we go. Touchback.
Number 20 with the interception.
That's Josh Amis. He's the one who saved the touchdown on the tackle. And then turns around with the interception. So a couple of huge plays for him.
Former Sun Thrasher currently put on his trade at the London Warriors. Great kick returner. Obviously, if you've seen his huddle, you would have seen all his touchdowns. They'll be proud of him tonight with his first turnover of the game. There are the paramedics enjoying the game. One's eating and the one's just got his hands in his pocket. Seems poised in the pocket, not letting the pressure affect him.
And that one should have been intercepted. Josh Amis, who would have had his second pick of the night.
His first one in the end zone, he was running into a goalpost. I was onto it. That one, easy money with green grass in front of him.
That one hit him in the face and he couldn't hold on.
That's one. That's what he wishes he had, but you can see him shaking his head. But at the end of the day, it's a bat down at the end of the day, you know. Help sponsor today, so they can help bring this commentary downstairs. We have got the podium, who have done the stats. We'll try and get a few stats.
Now, a fair catch was waved for by Thomas, but he's not the one who caught that ball. That was Josh Amis who caught the punt. Now, if the guy who catches it isn't the one who signals fair catch, is it still a fair catch?
When you can play a game like this, I think you have to be proud of all the players and coaches and everything that they laid out on that field today.
Again, the quarterback takes it himself, throws it out to the outside.
And a big thing for GB. We talked earlier in the pregame about getting guys ready to come back. Niall Scott, number 5, playing it on defensive line next to Josh Vines. He's back in the game. He had to miss quite a lot of the game against the Russians on Friday for injury, but he's back out there now contributing as well.
Yeah, he had a terrific first half and then was out the second half. That was Josh Amis on the tackle. He had an interception on Friday on fourth down. The kick is away. And Josh Amis takes a big shot, does a nice job of holding on to the ball.
Turner is the hardest thing in the world. You've got to keep your eyes on the ball. You sometimes can't see who's coming downfield, who's being blocked. And in that situation, you can say in hindsight, well, yeah, he should have called for a fair catch, but he was probably so focused on that ball, he never even saw the coverage team come downfield.
Doing the check. Finds his receiver the 45-yard line.
And that's the thing, we've talked all day.
They give to Ruzek. He's got a little space. And they're obviously going to be well short of a first down, but that does make a big difference for that punter. So the Czechs will punt. GB has time to get some more points before halftime. Low line drive kick. Josh Amos makes a first man miss. Cutting back against the grain usually leads to a block in the back, but no flags on the field.
Just on the kicker.
And there goes Amos down the sideline, inside the 10, and he is in for the touchdown. And what an end to this second quarter for GB. They have firmly taken control of this game. Tremendous punt return there by Josh Amos for the touchdown.
And the big thing there, you saw Jack Daly, number 10. He was able to create that cutback lane by just walling off the first defender and allowed them to get around the outside. And from there, the blocks were set up. He beat the last man, who was a kicker, who 9 times out of 10 isn't going to make that tackle. Just a great job. Here you can see as the ball comes down, right there, that block just springs it, makes a tackler miss, and from there he's off to the races. Great job on the return there.
Well, so many times on a play like that, you see a block in the back when a change of direction might happen. So hats off to everybody for recognizing that they're looking at the back of a jersey and not hitting it.
And what a great experience for the fans today. They saw 30 points in the whole game against the Russians. Now they've seen 30 points in a half. GB are firing on all cylinders offensively here. It's a great time to be watching GB football.
Step on that back line. Does get the kick away, goes off the side of his foot, and it gets an excellent bounce. Bounce all the way inside the British 30 or 40-yard line. Josh Amos, big hit there by Daniel McKenzie. So not much of a return, but boy, what a hit by McKenzie.
What a great angle there. He clearly was in on the punt block, came herring back down the field and just had a great angle to hit the Czech guy there. Let's watch that again. You can see him at the bottom of the screen. He's just got that angle here. Nice hit there.
That is a decleater. Check. And he is back to pass. Josh Amos.
Great timing there on the breakup. Didn't get there too soon. No chance for a flag being thrown there for pass interference. Really nice defensive play there from the blitz guy. Sorry, correction. I'm going to get in trouble for this. The Warriors player, not the blitz player. Sorry about that, Josh.
So 3rd down and 10 now. Dunacek takes it himself again. Lots of space in the middle of the field. A nice cutback. He has the first down.
Wow.
Out across the 25-yard line. An excellent play there by the Czech quarterback. So 4th down for the Czechs. The result of all those penalties was a declined penalty by GB, so they'll take the 4th down. Amos now, who had a huge punt return for a touchdown early, takes this one across the 45-yard line to the 47. That is where Team GB will begin the possession. 5:27 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Going to mark that ball at the 48 officially. But the Czechs putting on a clinic in the second half. Down to the 35. Ruzek on the pitch. And again, that option play working on the left side.
You could hear the call from the sideline as well from option. As soon as that back went into the pistol, they saw it at the goal line for the touchdown, and they knew that that was coming again. That's a tendency there. And you can see the double team on the linebacker there. Number 4.